8-Bit Dylan. Time for the intro to my videos. Just make weird noises with your mouth. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of YouTuber Survivor All-Stars. We've got the two people who are on Redemption Island, Vixella and Markiplier, and they are about to go head-to-head in an elimination challenge. Whoever wins that elimination challenge will head back to Redemption Island with a chance to possibly re-enter into the game. And the loser will sadly be sent packing off the island. And here's how this is going to work. Vixella and Markiplier will both step up to the dartboard and they'll throw 3 darts. Whoever scores the most points out of those 3 darts will win. Good luck to Vixella. Good luck to Markiplier. Let's find out who's going to stay on Redemption Island. All right, first up is Vixella. Let's see how well she can do. And Vixella manages to score a total of 2 points with her 3 darts. Markiplier, you have to beat that. All right, next up is Markiplier. And Markiplier manages to score 4 points, which does mean I am so sorry, Vixella, but Markiplier was able to defeat you in this elimination challenge, which does mean Markiplier, you still get another shot at coming back into the game later on. And that does mean I'm so sorry, Vixella. You played an amazing game in these reality shows. You slayed in YouTuber Big Brother, but sadly, YouTuber Survivor All-Stars was not your calling. So guys, it's time for us to say goodbye to Vixella once and for all as she heads on off the island. So I'm gonna set the rest of the contestants free. They can do whatever they please. I will then get rid of Vixella. Hopefully the cheats work this time. And we've got to get Buamooga their reward for winning immunity last week. All that and more in today's episode. Let's go. All right, I've let the rest of the contestants go. Ooh, Jacksepticeye is talking to Skelly Bear. Get it, Jack. Get it, Skelly Bear. I am honestly super shocked that Vixella has left the building. She has left the island. She's left the game. She is no longer with us anymore. And she was such a powerhouse in her season. It's really sad to see that she kind of floundered. She was having a really hard time making relationships with some of the other cast members from past seasons pretty much. And I'm really shocked that Markiplier has been able to survive 2 elimination challenges thus far. If Markiplier keeps this up, Markiplier might be able to get back into the game. Thankfully for me, the cheats did work. I didn't have to kill off Vixella, thankfully. All I had to do was the tm.delete sins cheat. It usually works. It didn't work for Captain Sparkles, but it for some reason decided to work for Vixella, so I'm happy about that. It's going to be interesting because the Ratatashi Tribe is down to 4 people left. So they've really got to bring it when it comes to those immunity challenges. Otherwise, they're going to have to send another person packing. I guess it's also time for me to announce that everyone left in the game, if you're eliminated, will be a part of the jury. That's right. So sadly, Captain Sparkles and Vixella were just shy of getting inside of the jury for the season, but everyone else that's left will be a part of the jury. They, whenever they are eliminated, will have their relationships totaled and scored and kept secret and archived. So that way, whenever it comes to them making their jury vote, they can make that jury vote as accurately as possible. Also soon, guys, I am working on a video to explain exactly how these reality show games in The Sims 4 work, so that way in the future, if you ever want to make one yourself, you know exactly the tips of the trade, the secrets behind the scenes, and how you can make the magic yourself in your own video series. Or if you just want to play it at home and you don't want to make a YouTube series out of it, you can do that as well. I think I might call it the reality show challenge. We'll see. I'm really excited. There's some cool stuff in the works. Aww. Life Simmer woke up early despite not really getting any sleep just so she can start cleaning up the rest of the camp because it's looking kind of gross. There's a lot of nasty plates everywhere. She won't be able to clean up for Markiplier. That's Markiplier's job. Markiplier, your camp is disgusting. I'm actually quite surprised how well Life Simmer has been surviving in this game despite being a previous winner. She has a huge target on her back because she's already won this thing once before, and she's doing a great job about making those relationships and keeping herself safe each and every tribal council that she's been in so far. In fact, during the last tribal council, her name didn't even get brought up once. The vote was between Jacksepticeye, Joey Graceffa, and Vixella, which I do think was pretty interesting that Joey Graceffa decided to go for Jacksepticeye and not Vixella. So it ended up being a tie, and then they had to revote, and then it ended up being Vixella, and Joey Graceffa got super lucky about that. Ooh, she making a mess. Girl, stop that. This is how people get burned. This is how fires start. Who are you, Joey Graceffa? Oh my god, it's the mysterious mailman woman lady person. What are you doing out here? Girl, this is an island. She probably had to get on a giant boat and like go super far just to deliver the mail. Dang, the post office does not quit. Bye, mysterious lady with the turquoise hair. Have fun, Miss Teal, Bob wig looking lady. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Back to the game. People are still super tense from the fire that happened a while ago. Every single sim in the cast has the tense moodlet, and it's really causing them a lot of stress. Why does Shovel always have this like pouty lip thing going on? She did this in Big Brother as well. I think it just might be her sim. It's actually really funny. She's like constantly serving up duck face. Oh, wig snatched. Wig snatched. Y'all saw that? For a half second, the wig was snatched. I'm actually pleasantly surprised that the alliance between Nick Dominates and Life Simmer has carried over from their season of YouTuber Big Brother Heroes vs. Villains. It's very interesting to see that at least some people in this cast kept to the ties that they brought with them from previous seasons. Despite me not actually giving them any sort of bump in their relationship, the Sims just seem attracted to each other to, you know, be friends. Markiplier, you need to clean yourself up. No, what are you doing, Markiplier? No, you're gonna go tell a story to Skelly Bear. Last time I remember, you were beating up Skelly Bear. Is he trying to make amends with Skelly Bear? Skelly Bear, don't take this from him. Don't trust him. Oh, and now Dan's talking to Skelly Bear. They're reunited. Aww. I think this might be like the first time he's talked to Skelly Bear this season. Oh, please don't pee on Skelly Bear. Oh my god, like Skelly Bear, you are like the hot item right now. Now Joey Graceffa's talking to Skelly Bear. Skelly Bear, are you seeing all these men? Oh my goodness, Joey, that is disgusting. So now that everyone on the Buamooga tribe seems to be up and about, I think it's time that I give them their reward. So the Buamooga tribe's been pretty stressed out after the Joey Graceffa fire incident, so I've given them a sauna. Yes, it's only gonna be here for a limited amount of time, so they have to use it while it's here. But I don't, first off, I don't even know how a sauna's gonna work outside. It usually has to be in a room, but Sims logic, whatever. But they can use it if they want to. I'm not gonna tell them to use it. If they wanna utilize it, they can to relieve some of that tension that they've gained throughout playing this game. All right, back to the gameplay. Ooh, Joey Graceffa's getting some use out of that workout gear that they got for their reward last week. Get it, Joey, get it. Actually working out on this is going to help them out if there are any physical challenges later on. Now she's got to do some damage control with Jacksepticeye because Jacksepticeye did not vote alongside Life Simmer and Lauren's East Side. So Jacksepticeye's got to, make amends. He's got to try to wiggle his way back into the majority alliance in his tribe. He's doing what he's got to do to survive. Ooh, now Lauren's joining in the conversation. See, I'm telling you, this alliance though, maybe he's trying to work on getting Joey Graceffa out of this game still. Because if Jacksepticeye can make an alliance with Lauren's East Side and Life Simmer, they might turn on Joey Graceffa, though Joey's gonna have to do some work to make sure that his alliance members are staying strong with him. Shelby, what are you wearing? What is that makeup? Oh my god, this happens way too often with Shovel, I feel like. Shovel, what are you doing? You know, I'm gonna let her do her thing, but that makeup is a tragedy. So real quick, guys, I just realized that the sauna doesn't actually work unless they're inside. Because I looked it up and I was very confused why people weren't using it. So yeah, we gotta make a room for this apparently. All right, so I managed to actually put the sauna inside of a room because I did not realize that it needs to be inside a room. You know what? I made fun of the Sims logic, but you know, maybe the Sims logic isn't as flawed as I thought it was. So hopefully now they'll be able to successfully use the sauna on their own. And just like that, we've already got Afmao going on inside, using the reward. Ooh, she got her towel on. Yes, relax, girl. Oh, is Nick coming over here too? Nick's gonna join in as well. This will be good for them all to talk to one another as well inside of the sauna. Ooh, even LD Shadow Lady's getting in on this. She's like, I'm about to enjoy this reward, honey. Ooh, they're gonna be so de-stressed. Oh my god, is Shovel joining in as well? Nope, Shovel's not about that life. And while everyone's using the sauna, it seems that Shovel, Dan the Diamond Minecart, and Jacksepticeye are having a little kiki out here near the campfire. Maybe this is Jacksepticeye's way of also bridging alliances with other teams and other tribes. Jacksepticeye's been doing a little bit of weasel work here, talking with everyone in the game to keep himself safe. This could come back to bite him in the butt. We'll have to see. Joey, I'm sorry, you can't go inside there. He keeps trying to. Sorry, Joey. He's like, I want to go in the spa. Sorry, Joey, not today. I know you want to hang out with LD Shadow Lady, your girl, but not today. And Skelly Bear's seeing so much use lately. Dan's been talking to Skelly Bear a lot. Joey Graceffa's been talking to Skelly Bear a lot. Skelly Bear, you are a hot ticket item out here on this island. Oh, see? Oh. I was like, what's gonna happen here? Well, hopefully this little sauna session has helped out Afmao quite a bit in learning to relax under stress. If I were these three, I'd be using this opportunity to forge that alliance stronger. Oh my god, there's so many conversations happening, it's hard to catch up. So much alliance building. And despite all of this alliance building, Shovel's makeup still looks tragic. It's alright, girl, you tried. You tried. You're out here on the island. I understand. There's no mirrors. It's difficult. Joey, you look depressed. Stop standing outside the blue gate. Why are you doing that? Leave. Okay, there he goes. He's like just staring at the sauna, wishing he could be inside of it. Oh god, now they're gonna start running around in towels. Oh dear. This is what the sauna's gonna start doing, isn't it? LD Shadow Lady, you're basically coming out here and bragging to them like, oh my god, guys, I feel so relaxed. Doesn't this towel look so good on me? Oh my god, yes. There goes Joey again, trying to talk to Afmao inside the sauna, and he can't. Oh, Joey. All right, I'm gonna let these guys continue having their conversations, but I'm gonna set up for the next immunity challenge, and we're gonna find out which tribe will be going to tribal council and which tribe will be safe another week in this game. Hello everyone and welcome to the next immunity challenge for YouTuber Survivor All-Stars. We've brought the basketball court to the island and it's gonna be a basketball showdown between the Buamooga tribe and the Ratatashi tribe. Now, before we begin and I explain the challenge, the Buamooga tribe has one extra member, so they're gonna have to sit someone out, and that person will be selected at random, and that person is Shovel. Shovel, I'm so sorry. You are sitting this one out. You don't have to worry about competing, but you also, you know, I don't even know how you do, like, in terms of, like, basketball, you know, stuff, so you good, girl. Just sit there on the bench. Watch your tribe try to win this challenge. As for the rest of you, you guys are going to go head-to-head against each other in a basketball shooting competition. How this challenge is going to work is 2 people from the Buamooga tribe and 2 people from the Ratatashi tribe will enter a hoops competition. Whoever wins that hoops competition will earn a point for their tribe. Then the following 2 other people from each tribe will then go head-to-head in a hoops competition. Whoever wins that one will win another point. If there's 1 tribe for the Buamooga, 1 tribe for Ratatashi, the 2 winners, whoever won the points for their tribe, will then compete head-to-head against each other in another hoops competition, and whoever wins that hoops competition will win immunity for their tribe, and they'll be safe from tribal council tonight. All right, I think I've explained the challenge. Let's get their work orders set, and let's find out who is going to win. I am going to fast forward through some of the footage because basketball can be kind of one of those longer activities that The Sims do, so expect some fast forwarded footage, words, and you know what? Let's just do this. So for the Buamooga tribe, we're going to have LD Shadow Lady and Aphmau versus Joey Graceffa and Life Simmer. All right, here we go. Alright, so they have finished their basketball game, and the person that won was Aphmau. Now, Aphmau didn't actually get the winner moodlet that you normally get. She did get in the zone, but all of the other contestants got the good game, which does mean that they lost the basketball competition. See, just want to verify, just want to make sure. Alright, so congratulations, oh my god, words, I can't speak. Congratulations, Aphmau. You have got a point for the Buamooga tribe. You can head on back over to the Buamooga benches. And the Ratatashi tribe, you need to win this next basketball game. Otherwise, you guys are going to tribal council tonight, and you will be voting someone out of this game. Next up is Nick Dominates and Dan the Diamond Minecart for the Buamooga tribe versus Jacksepticeye and Lauren Z side for the Ratatashi tribe. And with that, we have our winner. Congratulations, Dan the Diamond Minecart. He has the Court Royal moodlet, which does mean that he was the winner, which does mean congratulations, Buamooga tribe. You guys are safe from the vote tonight. You guys will not go to tribal council. Congratulations to Shovel, LD Shadow Lady, Aphmau, Dan the Diamond Minecart, and Nick Dominates. You guys are safe yet again. And sadly, it is now between Jacksepticeye, oh my god, I can't speak. Jacksepticeye, Joey Graceffa, Lauren Z side, and Life Simmer. One of you four will be leaving this game tonight. It's time for you guys to get changed and head on over to Tribal Council, where we're going to find out who that person will be. Welcome, Ratatashi Tribe, to Tribal Council. There are only 4 of you left in this game, but one of you will sadly be leaving tonight. You guys have already submitted your votes. Once those votes are read, the decision is final, and the person voted out will be sent to Redemption Island, where they'll have to go up against Markiplier for a possible chance to come back into this game later on. If any of you has the hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. It seems like nothing was used. It's time for us to read the votes. The first vote is for Life Simmer. The second vote is for Joey Graceffa. The third vote is for Jacksepticeye. That's 1 vote Life Simmer, 1 vote Joey Graceffa, 1 vote Jacksepticeye, 1 more vote to be read. And the fourth vote is for. And the fourth person voted out of YouTuber Survivor All-Stars is Joey Graceffa. I'm so sorry, Joey Graceffa. The tribe has spoken. So sad to see Joey Graceffa get voted out of this game. He played a wonderful game compared to what he did in YouTuber Survivor. He actually did very well because he's playing basically with people who have been here before, with veterans, and he held his own, I would think. I mean, he made it to about a third of the way through the cast. There were only 12 people. He's the fourth one voted out. Congratulations, Joey Graceffa. Hopefully you get a chance to come back into this game, you will have to go up against Markiplier on Redemption Island. And I'm very intrigued to see how the votes came out that sent Joey Graceffa home, because Joey Graceffa seemed to be in alliance with some of these people, and it seems that Joey Graceffa was blindsided. So I'll let you guys see the votes to find out who voted for who in this tribal council. You guys can then get another clue to the hidden immunity idol. I will see you guys in the future with another YouTuber Survivor All-Stars, and until then, stay awesome, stay beautiful, you lovely people. Bye-bye.